Hey you guys, welcome back to another episode of Crypto Talk. Today this stream should be provided by Victoria and Sean. He's on the way. I think in 5 minutes he will be right here. So today our main topic is mainly about the top 5 most profitable ASIC miner. So in 2022. This information is not so much updated like what you know. So during the old recession, if you have different opinion with us, please comments below. Sean is here. Okay, welcome back.
Nope.
So usually the first 20 minutes or 10 minutes, not too many viewers are on the stream. So we would talk about something that related to our work or life around us. So what's new in the hood, Sean?
What?
What's new in your hood?
I'm still trying to see how many viewers we got here.
Yeah, like I said, it won't be so much.
What?
So much like
What do we mean so much?
I mean, there won't be so much like passionate in the morning.
Oh.
So let's wait.
Hello, Rabbit. What's up? How's it going? It's a long time not talking to you, man.
This is your friend? Oh, Rabbit Mining. I think I followed him. And I saw his stream yesterday. Is he still here?
Not sure. Guess we'll wait.
So let's talk about what's new in the hood.
Hey, man, while it's still here, so we have a new, we have a new content going on our YouTube. So it's basically where I interview YouTubers, especially, mining YouTubers, and then post it on our YouTube channel. So do you like to do that, man? Just let me know, because I was about to shoot an email to you guys. So I figured while you're here, so might as well just ask you right here.
Yeah, I actually watched that stream that you had a very serious conversation with Crypto Insider. You got.
I think he's also here too.
Okay,
Yep.
great.
So
Everybody's wondering about how's everything going on in China. We can't talk about too much, but we can only say we're safe. We are fine. What did she say?
I think we still only got 2 viewers.
Did they know that we're gonna have a stream today?
I think so, because we posted on social media and
Oh, okay.
both social media and Discord.
Yeah, but
Could do something sometime, sure. Great. And I'll let you know more details via email, all right? Thank you, man.
So what do you want to talk about? We're waiting for other viewers.
I think we got 4 now.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Welcome. It's Thursday. It's Thursday in China.
It's Wednesday in your time, I think.
Yes, right. I heard from some other followers. They told us usually they are not like full-time miners. They have their full-time job, so it's very hard to watch the stream during the weekend.
Yes.
That's why I asked you many times, like if you want to change any time that you want, we have stream on Thursday. I mean Chinese time, but Wednesday your States time. Electric here is here.
Yeah.
Hey, fully electric, I saw you. Welcome to our stream. Haven't seen you for ages. I heard New York is super cold right now. Are you heating enough?
Was watching your K3 video earlier, and it's scary that the minor. Yeah, the big main, the M minor K3 is definitely the king for Cardano, like in my opinion. But I think the K7 will also dominate that coin, and it will make the hash rate so much higher. So, well, also the profitability gonna drop a lot, I think. $6 p.m. Wednesday here in Canada.
Yeah, when there are more followers and more people in a stream, we're gonna talk about the most profitable 5 ASIC miner in 2022, right?
Coinbase is removing Ethereum Classic. Like, why though? Why? Like, I haven't heard of it, but Coinbase is removing Ethereum Classic from their coin supported.
Cannot connect, so I cannot see any comments.
For what though? I'm not sure. I mean, it's definitely a bad catalyst, I would say, for the Ethereum Classic, community. I think that's just their wallet, not just the exchange app. Same with XRP. 8 p.m. in New York, so we're not too late, right?
Can you put it here?
So we got six viewers in the stream. Welcome.
It's 8:15 p.m. in New York. It's pretty early, right? Is that your dinner time or after dinner time? Not sure. Your habit. How about you? After 7, you never eat anything, right?
No, I eat. I
Okay.
eat four meals a day.
Okay. So when is your latest dinner?
It's probably 9 after my workout.
Oh, right. This time is good. All right. But we realize every time it's like after 9:30 a.m. Chinese time, the people start to come in the stream. We're not sure why, but we're trying to figure it out. But thanks for your information.
Yep. So we're still chilling around here. But today's topic is like our opinion of the top 5 best miners in ASIC
Mining.
in ASIC mining. Yep. So also, feel free to let us know
Your opinion.
on what's the top 5 best ASICs in 2022.
Okay.
Dinner is at 6 to 6:30 p.m. No eating after 7. That's really healthy, man. That's really healthy.
Right. Dinner is 6 to 6:30 p.m. Wow, that's healthy. It's like earlier than mine. Go to sleep 9 to 10 p.m. Wow, I never heard anybody that went to sleep 9 to 10 p.m. during the week. Do you?
Nope.
Okay. Quite healthy. So can we get started by talking about the first one? Because we're gonna have 3 rotates or 2 rotates.
2.
2, okay.
We're gonna repeat it 2 times. So let's wait till more people come in the stream, and let's see what they gotta say.
Yeah, can you comments below? Drop your comments in your brain. What are the top 5 ASIC miner in 2022?
And if you're interested in the X16, we can talk. We can elaborate on more details on the X16 from the Jazz miner. Although I mean, Ethereum Classics is not as profitable right now, but still, X16 is a really solid, good model. It's really solid.
Yeah.
It's got about 1800 hash rate, and the power consumption is about 600, I believe.
All right. You need 8 to 9 hours of sleep. That's why you can focus more on your work, right? It's like our miners. I have very good news to update this morning because I literally got the price list of the Just Miner new miner, except as I mentioned if you're my clients, my friends, you must know on my social media, I've updated. We have X16 and X4Q, right? But today we got a new two. One is X4Z. It works at 210 watts, generating 420 meg hash with the DEC file size 5G. So can you guess what's the cheapest price for one set? Because we haven't negotiated for anything, so I would say the official price is $825 per set, which is very good.
Yep.
And X4QZ, it works about 380 watts, generating 840 meg hash with DEC file size 5G. So later I will update this on my social media, and the price is right now is $1,649 per set. But if you're interested in bulks or anything, even one set, it's still negotiable. I can try my best to give you all of my best.
So the X4Z is basically a less powerful model, but also cheaper model of the X4Q. And X16, yeah, it's really sweet if they can release it right now, but we're only doing pre-order, and the earliest date we can get it will be next year, 2023, in May. May to June, according to JazzMiner. So it's only a pre-order, but I'm really excited to see the X16 because it got 8 gigabytes of the DEC file size, and that makes it almost being able to mine Ethereum Classic for another 10 years, I would say. I mean that really depends on the total hash rate going on the Ethereum Classic network, but 8 gigabytes of DEC file size is really sweet, and it's not that expensive. I think X4Z is only 5 gigabytes memory. I think X4Z used the same chips as the JazzMiner X4-1U, JazzMiner X4Q, and all these previous models. They are only just using X4 chips, but the X16, which the one got 8 gigabytes of the DEC, they're using a totally new chip, and that's why it's called X16. I think the chip name is also X16 according to all the naming logic from the JazzMiner team. I mean, only 5 gigabytes of the memory is not impressive, but it's really cheap. So
but the drawback of the X16 is we're not having any miner as stocks. You have to pay 50% at half down payment. So the earliest you can get this miner is the end of the May. So it depends on if you really have faith in this miner. But another thing I have to mention is if during the whole time the prices is getting lower, you will get that price back. So it's not what if the price is getting lower and I buy it with higher prices? No worry about it. And to answer your questions about what is X4Z, so basically everything generated by JazzMiner, we use the same chips like X4, It's just some for example, the X4QZ and X16, the chips is
the X16 is a different chip.
I'm just trying to say it. It's the updated, newest version of the JazzMiner chips. I mean, the same brand of chips, but highly efficient, more qualified chips that fit the most miners needs to get more profitability. This is what I meant.
I think the X16 use a totally different chip because they have a totally different DEC file size.
Yeah, but what I said is the same brand.
Yeah, the same brand.
The same brand. the same technology but updated the newest version. This is what I said, right? I'm not saying they are using the same chip, but with the same brand, with the same team of technicians, with the new latest version. This is what I said.
Yeah,
so it's basically
it's a new chip. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Yes. 8 gigabytes will allow to load a Zell DAG at the same time, so hopefully firmware will support that. Yes, I actually hope Jazminer can develop a dual mining capable firmware, you know, because with the X16, I can imagine like everyone will want to just dual mining with it. And if Jazminer cannot manage to develop that firmware, I think it can hurt the profitability and their brand a lot. 5 gigabytes can mine Ethereum Classic until 2028. Yeah, that, I mean, according to current projection, yes. X41U, X4Q, X4Z, all the same chip, and the new X16 is a different, a new level. Yes, exactly. So a totally new chip, also produced by Jazminer. You know, consistent quality. You know, given their past performance. Lower power consumption with a newer chip.
Exactly, it is.
Exactly, yes.
We're working on lowering the power consumption. That's why for the Jazminer X4Q, we lowered the power consumption from 480 to 370, which is more than 100 like power consumption cut off. So yeah, we're working on it.
Hey,
BTC
welcome to the stream.
Yeah, you need the BTC miner so bad. Sorry, but for the latest news that I got updated, the BTC miner can get around February. Okay.
We got 10 viewers in the stream now,
Yeah.
and I think we're about to get started. So anyone who's new to the stream, please let us know. If you don't know what the hell we are, let us know. Okay.
Welcome TSR Graphics.
I think most of the people in the stream already know what we do, like as a firm. So, and what we're doing here.
Right.
So, without further ado, let's go. Welcome everyone to this new episode of the Jingle Mining live stream. So, it's Sean here. And,
Victoria.
Yep. So Victoria is in our sales team. So, if you have any order inquiry or any questions regarding products, you can contact her directly. And if you are a YouTuber, an influencer, you know, you can contact me for partnership opportunities, because we are constantly looking for opportunity to expand our brand awareness and everything. And we are the Jingle Mining brand, okay? So we are the global official distributor of Jazminer products,
iPolo,
NX Miner, and we are still looking for a partnership with Bitmain. So we are still looking to bulk order that Bitmain Antminer K7. But we're still negotiating on it, and it's management team's job. So I wish you could learn more and share more about how Jazminer works, since they take before the miner accepting work quickly, but delay before accept the shares back. Yeah. So man, Crypto Mining Insider, I will answer that questions first. So that is the one of the earliest problem with the earliest Jazminer X41U model. So hear me out here. So basically, I think unlike other ASIC miners, I think Jazminer, how Jazminer is designed is different, because it always takes about 25 to 30 minutes till the hash rate can be displayed on the dashboard. And I think it's because the network need to find the miners first, but I'm not sure though. I will definitely do my research and come back to you with an answer, because I think once Jazminer Tech actually has explained what's going on here, but they didn't elaborate more on that situation. So yeah, I will let you know. Yeah, I'm curious about this as well. iPolos do it, but not as long. Yeah, as you can see, iPolo also do it, because iPolo also have a delayed hash rate, delayed like their hash rate is also delayed to be displayed on the on the dashboard. Yes. I think it could be a FPGA thing. The newer firmware allows us to swap coins now without rebuilding with it. Nice. Okay, I didn't know that you are so curious about that question. All right, but I mean, I will do my research and I will contact JazzMiner directly to see what's going on. So yeah, it's really nice for you guys to ask questions, and if you got any further questions, just ask me directly. I will get an answer to you guys. It accepts work for 25 minutes, but delays sending accepted shares. Yet the shares are not marked as stale. Yeah, I mean that is that, I wouldn't say it's a problem. That is a thing like all jazz managers do. Okay, so we'll get started right now. We are, today we're doing what are the top
5 ASIC miners in 2022 with its best profitability. As we mentioned before, it's not probably doesn't really accord with your knowledge, but this is our research. So if you're different from our opinion, please drop your comments below, and then let's talk about it. And that's the main reason we're on the stream. So let's start it with the fifth one.
Yeah, the fifth one.
It's literally called the Bitmain Antminer S17.
Yep. So we'll wait a little bit till till our support team actually pulled out the image. The Bitmain Antminer S17 Plus. Rapid Mining said, yeah, larger the DAG, longer the build takes us. Well, Ethereum took 35 minutes before it started, while ETC was a lot faster, so something with DAG build. Yes, it restarts every epoch to rebuild. That is true. That is true, and that is totally normal. That is totally normal. So the number 5, would be the Bitmain Antminer S17 Plus. So another Antminer model, from the largest and, in my opinion, the best ASIC miner manufacturers and also distributors. So they manufacture and distribute their products at the same time. So I think it's all right. We're back. Are we back?
Yeah,
Can you
we're
guys
back.
see us? Can you guys see us
Yeah,
correctly?
we're back.
Okay.
Literally just now is there some problems with our camera. So.
Okay, yeah, I see. We're back. All right, so yeah, let's get started. Our top 5 miners for 2022. We already see fully electric saying the top 5 are the BTC 141 terahash XP.
So
It just
BTC,
says
everything about BTC.
everything about BTC for sure. Okay,
Yeah, we're
none
aware of it.
of the miners is Ethereum algorithm. I wonder why. It's probably because Ethereum Classic is not even profitable right now.
Yeah, and did you got the news that Coinbase doesn't support EDC and some Ethereum algorithm coin anymore?
Okay, so the list from Crypto Mining Insider will be S19 XP. Yes, S19 is on our list for sure. And without saying, just buy an X for 1U and Q. We don't want to make it look too bad. The KA3, definitely KA3.
Yeah, what do you think, TRS Graphics? I know your real name, but I'm not sure if I can call your name here, but for your protection, probably I need to call your nickname.
L7 and K7, but that's not being released until 2023 for sure. That ETC is profitable here. I mean, Ethereum Classic, given the coin price, I mean, for just about X for Q, it's only getting what? I think $1, $1.22. I think that's the performance for just matter Q right now if we're judging from current coin price. But let's go. The top 5 and the number 5 on our list is
Bitmain Antminer S17.
the S17 Plus. Yep. So from the big, as I said before, the big player in the game, Bitmain, and the model is Antminer S17 Plus, which has 70 to 73 terahash.
But the power consumption is pretty high. It's around 2,920 watts.
Yep. But it's a.
But it generates 70 terahash.
Yeah.
So in that way, that is bearable.
Yeah, and the performance is pretty good actually. And so it's a Bitcoin miner, right? So produced by Bitmain. The S17 is for mining Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, and BSV, and
Right.
and it actually support and any coin that's from the SHA-256 algorithm. So it supports about 40 plus coins, right?
And another thing I think most of people couldn't bear if you have too much, or even one Bitmain Antminer in your bedroom or in your living room, that noise is something you couldn't really bear. It's like your maid is doing the vacuum around you all the day around.
Yep. So and that is a problem with most of the Bitcoin miners. They are super loud, and that is why few people would mine Bitcoin at their house. But instead they tend to prefer to mine Bitcoin in a mining farm.
Yeah. Oh, finally, Fully Electric's talking about the X4Q.
Yeah. Okay, a question from Sheppy. Do you think Ethereum Classic will ever hit all-time highs again in price? Although, I need to say this first. No one can predict the future, especially not in crypto. But I think in the next bull run, Ethereum Classic have an opportunity to hit the all-time high.
Definitely.
With about more than $100. And that's why we are, as a firm, we have a lot of ASIC miners, right? And our team is still mining Ethereum Classic with it, and we're holding on for it and to wait until the bull hits, and then we cash it out. Just hold on for your coins. Yes, noise means hash. That's true. That's true for Bitcoin miners. I think Ethereum Classic will boom in 2025. Yes, I think it also will. Before after the next bull run hits.
I think X4Q after the power consumption lowered to 370, could earn more than $2.5 a day. We can talk about later. I'll show you the fact. Fully Electric said, rapid mining, I always use numbers before. Okay.
Yeah, you are lucky. I mean, you should. I think you should buy a lot of ASIC miners and just mine with it. Will Jingle Mining ever accept a MasterCard like BT miners?
Unfortunately, no.
I don't
right
think
now.
so. I don't think so right now because I mean that's the decision from our management team, and we don't get a say on it. But I don't think we will in the foreseeable future. But we accept crypto, bank transfer, and everything.
Right.
I suspect Ethereum Classic will rise, but it will be more as a coin following larger coins. Yes. That is what I want to say, because I think Bitcoin and Ethereum is still gonna be the beat the Bitcoin and Ethereum to be the leading to lead the bull run, and Ethereum Classic can follow for sure. Welcome, Kyle Salarda. Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
I think he's very active in a Discord. Yeah, welcome. You come to join our stream. Welcome here.
Welcome.
Actually, for the miner that we mentioned, the Bitmain Antminer S17 Plus, it's actually worth around $1,500.
It's around $1,500, I think. Yep. Dollars now.
It's really profitable. I have to admit, because they're Bitmain, right?
Yeah, I mean it's Bitmain, and the return would be around $4,000 per year.
Yeah, but like what we said, I'm not sure the miner is still at stock, and the noise is not that probably you can bear. So if you wanna, the miner has the less noise, but you can do the home mining at home, where it can providing you heat in winter. I really suggest something else. So that is the only thing that is profitable, yes, but it has a weakness and some traits. So let's think about some other miners that you can choose from. So let's move to the fifth one, which is Silicon A10 Pro.
Yes.
Have you guys ever heard about it?
The Silicon A10 Pro. Okay, we have a question from Sheppy. Do you accept e-transfer? Yes, for sure. We accept bank transfer, like bank transfer. Yes, I agree too. Everything will follow Bitcoin for sure. How long? If long-term Bitcoin? Yeah, we all believe in Bitcoin, man, and also Ethereum. My 3 new X4Qs will be profitable now in bear. Yes, I'm hoping it will be much higher in the future. Solar will almost offset.
But he said S17 is trash. S19 XP is twice as efficient. So basically, he's suggesting us to update the list from 17 to 19.
We got S19.
Yeah, but 19 is in the top.
Yes.
So that's why we're counting down from the 5th to 4th, right? So,
yes, I mean S17 when it first got out, it's pretty decent, but now it's probably trash. And we are counting down from for all the throughout the year for 2022.
Yeah,
so.
That's why it's 4th.
Yes,
it's 5th, and 5th. Now we're moving to 4th. So please hold on.
Yes, let's go for number 4. Is the Silicon A10 Pro. So.
For appearance, it looks like Apollo.
Yeah, it's like a large iPod.
Yeah.
S17 not profitable right now. Yes, but we are all discussing it like in terms of as it when it first dropped.
Compared with the Bitmain miner, this hammer can only generate 750 mag hash per second, which is not really relatively ideal for miners like you. Really want the big ones.
Yes.
And this, pay attention, this is the Athash algorithm miner. It's not the Bitmain miner anymore. It was released 2 years ago, actually. Soon will be 3 years. And its feature is very similar to iPolo because you can use Wi-Fi because it's a LAN connection. All right. Guess what's the annual return per year by this in a Silicon A10 Pro?
About what? $1,000
Annual?
Before the merge, all right?
Per year is more than 12,000.
Oh, 12,000
per year dollars, right?
Okay, it's crazy, but it's before the merge.
Yeah,
It's before the merge.
Yeah, it's before the merge. Don't forget about it. And but right now the payback period is more than 5 years. So
Yes,
it's
yes.
a little bit terrible, right? So.
Full of extra said, hey, don't talk down on my S17 Plus. So,
Okay, sorry.
So fully electric got an S17 Plus running in his house.
Oh, I see.
That's why the S17 is on the list.
Yeah, that's why it's on the list.
Because
right?
it's a decent miner when it first got out. And we can't blame it if it's not profitable right now. I mean, it's almost a year, after it first released. 1 to 2 years contract profitable. Yes. S17 is a good space heater, though, if you buy a shell replace fan with a duct fan.
He said, I got a lot of T19s to replace them and many new S19s, 104 and 110s. But yeah, XP is my best BTC miner at the moment. Well, I'm not a miner in BTC, so I can't have much more comments on it. But I have to admit their profitability and their decaying so far in BTC miner. But we're doing Ethash algorithm miners, so it's their total different channel.
Yep. So
for the growth space or growth development, I really consider Ethash algorithm would be like the promising
all
future.
miners are decent when they first come out, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I can.
Yeah, it's like the A3.
I'm sure I can find something that that is not very good even when they first come out. I would say the Annex miner is not that good when it first got out. So. I mean, but anything from Bitmain, I think we can rely on it. Not for the E9 though, good, because the E9 is basically not that great. Okay, let's scroll down to the number 3, which is actually
miner X41U,
which is actually my favorite ASIC miner because that is basically the only model we sell in 2021 to 2022.
And that is very suitable for the home mining. I mean, farm mining.
Yeah, and that is the first product from JustMiner.
It's very compact. It serves for each unit in the serve cabinet. So for most of the mining experts, you choose JustMiner X41U. But now, not anymore. But we have JustMiner X4Z, Q, so different versions, right?
Yep.
Later, we can talk about them in details.
Yeah, the E9 was a scam. Yeah, I was about to say it, but
E9 is a scam. Okay.
Yeah, the profitability dropped directly, after the release. They made lots of Ethereum proof of work. Yeah, the ETH proof of work is definitely before the merge. Yeah, the JustMiner X41U is really, really profitable before the merge.
In the past, before the merge, right.
Why is X41U cheaper than X4C? No, I don't think so. I think X41U is not cheaper than X4C. I don't think we sell X4C anymore, and all the X41U we sell is used X41U.
I think you didn't hear me before. I was saying the very good news about the new products of JustMiner. So hear me out, Sheppy. Is that
Yes.
the pronunciation? I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. So we have just miner X for Z. It works about 210 watts, generates 420 mag hash with the DEC file size 5G. And the second one, and it only costs you more than $800 per dollar, $1 per set. Sorry. And the second one is just miner X for QZ. It generates 848 mag hash at 380 watts with the DEC file size 5G, and it only costs you $1,649 per set. If you're in box and the price is negotiable, that's why I said if you're interested in any miners, please go to the jinglemining.com and scroll down to the bottom of the page, and you can find my email and then send my email if you're interested. The next one is the X4 Q, which we said because we have the Q for a long time, but the power consumption is always like 480 watts. Now we cut it more than 100 off to 870 watts as the just miner X for Q. So the mag hash is still the power, the computing power is still 1040 mag hash with the DEC file size 5G. But if you're still not satisfied with the DEC file size, like usually Fully Electric told me, we have the X416 3U is the Q, which means represents quiet. It works about 630 watts by generating 1,845 mag hash with the DEC file size 8G. So the drawback of this X16 is that we're not having that at stocks. So if you're interested, we can talk about it like your price, because the earliest batch that you can get for X16 is around the May. So if you're interested, please send me email to ask more information. We're talking about it. Don't worry about it.
Bitmain gambled and hope merge did not happen, but it did. Yes, for sure. I mean, we certainly do not want the merge to happen, like for miners, you know.
Crypto Mining Insider says, I know too much. Overload. What's that? I mean,
I don't know.
Is that a joke? Or
I think
I read it too much? Okay.
Ask for 1U known about it because of Bruce. Yes, Bruce. A throwback when the good old days when there's only Bruce and me in late 2021. Yes. I was so worried about not knowing you guys well back then. The spec was so good. Did not believe. Yes, the spec, like, actually when Bruce and I first got to sell these products, many customers think it's a scam because the specs are too good for Ethereum miners.
Yeah.
Like when we first started out, many people think Jazz Miner is a cloud miner. So so there's aren't actually any hash rate, and Jazz Miner is just connecting the wallet to their own mining farm. But that is not the case. Like, can you imagine, like, the specs is too good that so many people think it's a scam?
But it turns out we're not, right? We're a serious firm. We're providing you the miners with just miner at Polo. Even Annex miner was the cheapest price in global, especially just miner.
Yep.
And we can say it for sure, like 100%.
Yes. Sheppy said, X16, I need to buy some. I sent email tomorrow.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, send me email tomorrow. Victoria, screw it down.
You're really helping us right now.
Yeah, I will remember a name.
So Sheppy, if you have not followed us already, feel free to click on the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter, for the latest information. And if you are into Discord, you can join our Discord channel, so that you can get hold of us anytime.
Right.
Bitmain was mining with the E9 and tried to dump them before the merge. Yeah, that is not a good move. That is not a good move. Rapid Mining said, yeah, when I first heard of Just Mining, didn't know if it was real. Yeah, it's definitely real. It's definitely real. And I think the same goes to the X16. Like the specs for X16 is super good. I mean, I think a lot of people are still gonna think X16 can be a scam. But I mean, like after we build up the Jasminer brand and sell so many of the Jasminer X1U globally, I think like customers are starting to trust us, you know, so that there won't be a really hassle like for, you know, building the trust for X16.
And Fully Electric says, you guys rock, amazing miners. Once the price goes up again, everybody will want one. But I think for that moment when the price is it's very high, it's very late. Relatively late. Like you have less profitability than the people who got the miners earlier. This is what I meant.
Yep. So yeah, let's get back to our list, and we will, you know, talk more about the golden times, the history of the Jasminer X1U. You know, the next up, the number two on our list would be the Jasminer X4Q. So it's best for mining Ethereum and mining Ethereum Classic.
And it's different from the Jasminer 1U because Jasminer 1U, it works. It generates only 520 mag hash, but the Jasminer X4Q, it works about 1,400 mag hash at only 370 watts. So, and it's very quiet.
Yeah. So imagine if Jasminer, you know, released the Jasminer X4Q around. Imagine they released the X4Q around like 2021. The profitability with mining Ethereum would be crazy.
It would be three times of what you look at all with.
Yes. Imagine we had it back then, right? So, unfortunately, it's released. It's released around May 2022. This is so far the best Ethereum Classic miner ever created, I believe.
No, I mean before X16.
Before X16, yep. So
now we have X16.
So it's super efficiency. You know, make the efficiency cost very low. So although Ethereum Classic is not as profitable, it can still generate you $1.32 per day. So it's one of the few ETC hash miners that can still earn some profits at least. You know.
And we highly suggest that you put it somewhere not too hot and not cold, neither hot or too cold. So basically, you can put in like your. No, it doesn't really fit the server carbonet. So probably your garage.
It's 3U.
That is 3U.
3U.
But this is only 1U. The carbonet over here.
It's adjustable.
Adjustable?
Yes.
Okay.
So server cabinet, if there is a 3U or 1U or 2U size, it means you can stack them up on any server cabinet.
Yeah, but I really want to mention is the X4Q for its like power consumption and it's the computing power. Especially, it's very quiet, so it fits you to put in your living room to providing you heat.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
So you can save a lot of electricity for the heating, like electricity.
Yes.
So why not?
Yes.
One stone, double birds.
And also, you know, a drawback for the X4Q is that it only has 5 gigabytes of RAM. So that's I will admit it. The deck file size is not really good. And it got, you know, two fans inside, 2 big fans, which makes it so quiet, right? And
We're coming to the last one.
We're coming to the last one, the number one, the top, the best of ASIC miners.
Antminer S19 Pro.
Yes,
like what he said previously.
The Antminer S19 Pro. I mean, we can always bet on Bitmain to give us, you know, quality products.
Oh, thinking X16 purchase a Christmas gift for myself. yeah, why not? And your X4Q is on the is waiting for you.
Yeah,
But I will keep you posted.
Oh, so you all think L7 is the best? So you all think L7 is the
L7?
the best miners
Okay.
in 2022? But I mean, we think the Antminer S19 Pro is still our best because it's very profitable. What y'all everyone think L7 is the number one?
Yeah, can you comment with reasons like profitability?
Yeah. Just can you guys elaborate more on why you think L7 is the best? Because we think what about the K7?
K7.
I mean,
oh my God.
The K7 is great. The K7 is great, but we still think the top one should be a Bitcoin miner. I mean, profitable in beer, Litecoin, and dollars. Yeah,
that's not 2022.
The Litecoin
oh
and
my
dollars,
God.
the combination is great. Yes. But what about the S19? Y'all don't think S19 is great? Y'all don't think S19 is really profitable right now?
But it can.
Oh, Hobo Joe just said iPolo V1 Mini SE is the number one.
Oh, really?
we still have them in stock. We still have them in stock.
Yeah, and it costs really like nothing. Okay, we have 5 minutes left, so please drop your comments below like what we're doing now, and don't forget to smash that likes and follow, subscribe our YouTube channel, our Twitter, Telegram, and some other social medias, right?
Yes, Sheppy said, what about K3? Yes, the K3 is great, and the K3 is really profitable at this point, but I think once the K7 is released, it will make all the K3 obsolete, I think. I think the K7 will make all the K3 not as profitable.
Yeah, it can generate $24 a day for K3. Yeah, I know why everybody's shouting its name out.
Yes, the L7, the profitability is really great.
Yeah, because the deck file size like approximately 10 G.
Oh, okay. Yes.
That's why they're shouting for L7. Now I get it.
Rabbit Mining said K3, K7, L7, or whatever Bitmain updates the L7 with for 2023. Yes, for sure. Whatever, I think whatever Bitmain release is a decent machine. Oh, and 616. Okay. Thank you for still remember us for the X16 in 2023.
Oh yeah, right.
Thanks so much. I hope you guys can answer Sheppy's question. Has anyone immersed a jazz miner? Because I know one of my customers has actually immersed a jazz miner. I think it's a water cooling or a oil cooling. I'm not sure, but I think there are lots of mining experts in our stream, so I think they can answer questions perfectly.
Yeah, and for X16, it's not at stock right now, so usually we're doing like down payment.
Yes.
The official website from the Just Miner, you have to purchase at least 200 units for Just Miner X16, and the down payments is 18% plus 20%, which means you have to pay 80% of 20 units of Just Miner X16 in advance, and once your miners are shipping, and you can start it to pay the another 20%.
Yep.
But we're doing not the same. Our minimum purchase order is 5 units. But for my friends, we're getting along with each other well. No problem. You send me email. If you want one set, I can help you handle with that. Don't worry about it. So our down payment is like 15. like half. So before you want to purchase the order, we just provide you you just need to pay 50% of the quantity of the miners that you wanted, and then once your miners start to be shipped, and you can pay the other half percent.
Hobo says sounds expensive. No, it's actually not that expensive. It's actually not that expensive.
Very cheap. I'm telling you.
It's very cheap. We're telling you.
It's around 2,000 something. But if you want to know more quotation, please direct me or send me email, and we'll send you that quotation. And if you want more details, so you can subscribe my Twitter and Telegram or my other channels, right? And then, or you could send me email. How to find my email? You just type the Jingle Mining and scroll down. You can find at the bottom of the page, that is my name, Victoria, blah, 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 and send me email, and I can provide you detailed information of the quotation of any miners that you're probably get interested in.
Crypto Mining Insider said K7 is CKB coin, not Cardano. They mine different coins. That's my bad. I missed it. I mistaken the K7 with the. I was meant to say the newer model of the Cardano miner from Bitmain, because according to our management team, Bitmain is going to release a newer version of the Cardano, the KA series. So I think the new version of the KA series will make KA3 obsolete.
Hobo Joe said 5 units sounds good. Yes, so contact me. Find my email or find my social media first. Any way that you want. Anything, any method that you feel convenient with, no problem. I'm Victoria. This is Sean. And I think we have 1 minute left. Any more questions?
If Bitmain releases, there will be double the hash rate on the CKB. That's dangerous. Yeah, that's dangerous for sure, because the hash rate going up substantially, and then it will make it less profitable. KA3 will be replaced with the K4. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. Yes, K3. Yeah, I think Bitmain is really doing a really great job in dominating in the ASIC miner area, because you see, right? Jazz Miner is only doing Ethereum and Bitcoin at this moment. But Bitmain, they got everything covered. Litecoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin, Cardano, CKB, they got everything covered. And that's why we think Bitmain is, still the king in this field. All gold shell miners will be useless
unless it's free power.
Yes, gold shell is not that great, I think. Gold shell.
That's why we don't sell gold shell at all.
Bitmain is monopolizing. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's also what we think.
That's why we're in the Ethash algorithm.
Ethash algorithm. All Apollos will be useless as well. Jazz Miner takes the lead. Thank you. I think Apollo is still doing all right, because they're such a big firm. So true story. X16 is the K3 of the Ethash. Thank you. I will let the Jazz Miner team know that you guys have such great faith for the Jazz Miner team. And so today we're gonna wrap up here. Thank you guys all for the constant support,
and communicating with us, sharing your opinion with us. So keep going on. And if you have more questions that relate to miners today, please contact us in private or send me us messages. We're online 24/7. It's not only on stream, we answer your questions, right?
Yep. So thank you guys so much for supporting. We couldn't do any of this without you.
Yes.
And if you want to collaborate with us, contact me. If you want to buy or have order inquiry or ask any questions, you can contact Victoria right here. And I think we'll be wrap up here. All right.
Let's bounce.
See you guys. See you. Take care. Have a great day.